Hey everyone, welcome to another Infinity Nikki styling video, and in this video I will be sharing the outfits I styled using both this banner Lingering Aftersong with the 5-star Soundless Dawn and the 4-star Steps Against Order, and Ribbon Reverie with the 4-star Pink Ribbon Waltz. I don't know, I just really wanted to use these pieces. Normally this would be just styling the main banner, but yeah, let's just get into the video. Here is the first outfit. I am in my home island, but I think the lighting here is fine. So yeah, for this one, I was going for a doll-like look, and Timeless Melody is rerunning soon, and this part of the dress kind of, you know how stiff it is? It gave me some kind of Timeless Melody vibes. Of course, that dress is shorter and different, but I don't know, she looked like a doll. Like she could have that wind up key at her back. But this bow works, I think. And I could picture her like twirling like this in a music box or something. And yeah, so I used the dress from the 5-star. This is the glow up version. I did dye it, but these are all free colors. And for the hair, this is from the glow up version of Pink Ribbon Waltz. Again, a free color. Here's the original. And for the shoes, you can't really see it, but I feel like both sets of shoes from Pink Ribbon Waltz work since the base version is pink and the glow up is black and what is that, beige, dark beige, something brown. Yeah, they work because hair or dress, they match either. And then for the hair accessory, Dreamy Afternoon. So I think this was one of the deep echoes from Pink Ribbon Waltz. Yeah, I think I ended up using every single piece from all of the banners, including the deep echoes. I wasn't strictly trying to do that, but subconsciously, like, okay, I haven't used that piece yet. So for the headwear, Dreamlike Life. Now, these are from Gossamer Moon Fairy, a past set. So this was during the 1.8 mid patch, but you don't need it. I don't really get to use it, and I thought it looked cute, but it doesn't make too big of an impact here. Oh, and then earrings, Gentle Ripple from Pink Ribbon Waltz here. For the neckwear, Crimson Bloom's New Morn. This is from Soundless Dawn, the glow up version. I didn't dye it, it goes down her back like this. And then choker, Bone Cradle Dream. This choker is so pretty. This is from Luster Covenant, the free set. It's the Dragon Bone Master set. So yeah, I love all the free outfits we received last patch. So without, with, and for the gloves, Scattered Lights from Pink Ribbon Waltz. I really wanted to style these with a bigger ball gown. And then for the back piece, Pastry Symphony Fragrant Fields. Okay, this is from the Alice in Wonderland set. I think we had that in 2.4 during the mid patch. Rewound Daydream and Fragrant Fields is the glow up version, and I dyed it. These are free colors, I believe. And arm decoration, Night Shadows from Nefarious Shadows, the shadow shattering outfit from 2.2. Yeah, again dyed in free colors. And handheld, Traceless Blooms from, okay, this is from one of the mid-patch 4 stars last season. So this was a completion reward. I forgot what the set is called. Let me, okay, here, Luminous Night Flow. Yeah, this one. So if you don't have it, she's still fine without the handheld. I thought this looked cute, the flowers here matched the flowers, and she's guiding the way. She's also a doll, so yeah, she doesn't really need that, and she gets rid of the handheld with a lot of poses anyway. I mean, she doesn't. She actually doesn't have the poses available when she's holding something. So, yeah, if you don't have it, it's fine. And then for the body paint, this is from Chromos Mortal Heart, which was during version 2.2. Yeah, the Deer Centaur set. And in this version, they finally added the jump feature to the Deer's ability. And I can't dye these effects since I don't have any evolutions. I could dye this part. I just chose not to because it matches anyway. And then for the makeup, Fairy Realm for the base makeup. So this is from Enchanted Encounter, the Fairy Godmother set. For the eyebrows, Pattern of Fate. So, I think this is from Slumber by Blossoms. I'm not sure. The craftable legendary outfit from last season. Chroma Spring for the lashes from the Deer set, Radiant Realm for the contacts from Nikki's anniversary set, the first anniversary. And yeah, I think I gave her different colored lenses, but then I added this Eureka, which is not copied by the code, but I really liked how these looked. And, this pink version of the Eureka had these yellow stars, so I wanted to add some yellow here. And for the lips, Light Tangerine from the permanent banner. And I'm using Passionate Banquet for the skin tone. So here. In Twilight Reflections. Oh, and also the shoes this gown comes with, the 5-star, they would make her stand up a bit higher. Nikki's base skin tone, but I liked this look. The dress does clip through the ground sometimes, which is a bit annoying. And here, Moonlit Snow. And yeah, Sweetheart Party Head, which is one of the new Eurekas, and I didn't level it up, so pink is the base color. And here's what she looks like. And okay, let me change time of day. This is some kind of golden hour, but okay, yeah. See how cute she is. Running around, and yeah, the grass will go over the dress most of the time, so even if the dress is higher above the ground, so higher platforms or heels wouldn't help that much. It's just the way this dress is. And let me change time of day. Okay, this is daytime, that was dawn. And yeah, let me make it nighttime here. Of course, there will be more lights where there are street lights, like somewhere in Wishfield and even Eatsaland. Yeah, this artificial lighting, because this doesn't look a very naturey outfit despite the flowers. And she looks really pretty in wardrobe during the nighttime as well. Here. Okay, so this one is kind of a magician look. And when I said I used every piece, I think this top, this was a deep echo from Pink Ribbon Waltz. And for the hair, I used the Soundless Dawn hair dyed in this free color. This hair dyes beautifully, by the way. Like, you can't go wrong with any of the dyes since it has this gradient two-toned effect. And it's not like very weird. You don't have control over both sections of the hair. You might if you have more evolutions. I don't know. I didn't pull for any evolutions, but you see, I picked blue. It fades from a darker to a lighter blue, so it's fine. And yeah, this deep echo top, and then the bottoms from Steps Against Order. So this is the evolved version of the 4-star that comes with the main 5-star banner. And the socks are from Soundless Dawn New Morn, the glow-up version of the 5-star. And shoes, they are from the 4-star Steps Against Order, and I did dye them a little bit to match the color scheme here, but the original all black, that works. And then for the hair accessories, Unplayed Coda. Okay, that's what it's called. So here, I liked these colors actually, because red and blue was the color scheme I was going for. But then if I left this part undyed, this would leave these yellow parts undyed as well, and I didn't like that, so I dyed it. And you could just not use this. I think this would also work, but then I didn't use this piece with any of the other outfits. This piece works with longer hairstyles. With short hairstyles, I mean, from the front, sure. From the back, it would just hang there. It looks kind of weird. And for the headwear, another answer. So this is from the evolved version of the 4-star. A Meeting at Sunrise, again from the evolved version of the 4-star. the neckwear is from Pink Ribbon Waltz Spin. So the glow up version of Pink Ribbon Waltz. Immense Sky for the gloves. So from the evolved version of the 4-star. And Ride of Mist Scar for the back piece. So this is from Solitary Silhouette, which was a mid-patch 4-star from 2.1, the Plague Doctor set. And here are the original colors. These are free colors. I love the gradient here, and it matches this so well. I initially tried this. This would also work. So the original idea was to give her more of a military look. So I dyed it green, but then I decided on this color scheme. And for the handheld unfolding future from Steps Against Order, again, the evolved version of the 4-star. As for the makeup, Fragmented Dawnlight for the base makeup. So this is from the 5-star, the current banner. Chromatic Jade Soul from the Deer banner. Chroma Spring from the Deer banner. Eyes of Reincarnation for the contacts. These are from the new legendary outfit, I believe. And Countless Winds for the lips from this banner. And I'm using Nikki's base skin tone. So here. Oh, I did use Eureka. I didn't talk about the Eureka. Okay, I'll do that. Moonlit Snow. Twilight Reflections. And Passionate Banquet. And yeah, Masked Magic heads in blue, the base colors, and Masked Magic feet for the Eureka because they match. She kind of looked like a magician. I could have given her a face mask, I think. Okay, should I? Because I haven't generated the code yet, like the Plague Doctor mask. Okay, this works. So, But then you can't see the makeup, and I wanted to showcase that this also works. Huh. You know what? No, I'm adding this. Yeah. So here's what she looks like. And again, it is some kind of golden hour. Let me change time of day. Okay, it's dawn again. Yeah, the mask is from the Starlit shop from Music Season, I believe. And yeah, side to side. And let me change time of day again. Here. Oh, and if she walks, she doesn't really use the cane as a cane. So here's what she looks like. But I mean, there's some kind of an illusion of her using the cane. So yeah, that's cool. Here is the next look, which was actually the first look I styled, and I changed this a lot. And in this look, I did change some items because the items I used weren't from these banners, and I wanted to use them up. So for the hair, this is from Rewound Daydream, the Alice in Wonderland set, and this is not a free hair dye. Let's see, palette 6. Yeah. And I really like this hairstyle. I don't know, budget timeless melody hair. And then for the dress, Dream in Pink from Pink Ribbon Waltz and dyed in free colors. And for the socks, Mark in Time Prosperity from Providence Memorial Prosperity, which is the globe version of Providence Memorial, the 2.0 legendary outfit, dyed in these three colors. And the shoes are from the 5-star, Soundless Dawn New Moon, again, free colors. And hair accessory, Divine Kiss from Slumber by Blossoms, the legendary outfit. Weighty Expectation for the headwear. So yeah, I changed the headwear because I didn't use it in any other fit and I wanted to add it somewhere. So originally I used these flowers from the current Starlit shop because, flower fairy. But then I realized, these leaves are green as they are. But this matched the color scheme more. And also, like I said, I wanted to use all of the pieces. And for the earrings, these are from the 5-star, the glow up version. But here again, I originally used these earrings from the legendary outfit, which work really well. And for the neckwear, Emerald Traces from Woodland Nesting, the mid patch 4-star from 1.11, the Elven set. And for the bracelet, Frosted Encounter from the current Starlit shop. And the gloves, these are from the 5-star, the glow up version of the 5-star. So original colors. These are, I mean, they kind of work, but this isn't really pink. This is like too pink. I don't know. So I changed the colors to match the blue more. These are free colors. And here too, I changed it last minute. Originally, I used these, not these. Yeah, the pink version of the nails. And I don't like the fact that these count as gloves because I want to give Nikki these nails in almost every outfit, but if I do that, I can't use gloves. I wish they'd let us stack them like they do with some of the face accessories. But anyway, these gloves. And for the face decoration, this is from Formless Truth Tracing, which is the mid-patch 4-star from 2.2, one of them, the one with the veil that hovers above her head, the Lotus Moon Goddess outfit. And for the back piece, Birth of Miracles, Emerald Dream. So this is from the Fairy Godmother set because, you know, fairy. And here again, I struggled because, you know, these wings or these, or maybe I tried these, yeah. But then I settled on this, and then I realized her color scheme kind of reminds me of Bloom from Wings Club. She doesn't look anything like Bloom, but the color scheme, and I guess she has Bloom's hair color as well. So that's just a coincidence, but I liked where it went, even though unintentional. And for the arm decoration, these are from the 5-star. These are my favorite piece from the 5-star, I think. New Morn. So the glow up version, dyed, original, dyed, three colors. For the makeup, Fragmented Dawnlight for the base makeup from this set. I mean the 5-star, the current 5-star. Lost Among Flowers for the eyebrows from the current 5-star. You see those petals, or are they butterflies? Like they're decorated there. And yeah, the eyelashes are also from this set. The contacts are also from the 5-star, and Golden Kiss from Wishful Rosa for the lips. And I'm using Twilight Reflections for the skin tone. So here, no Eureka, okay. I could have given her some Eureka, but this is fine. Passionate Banquet. In Nikki's base skin tone. And Moonlit Snow. Yeah, she doesn't need Eureka. Plenty of special effects going on with the wings anyway. And oh my god, this keeps happening on the home island. And yeah, these wings don't really flutter when you float. Only the Blooming Dreams wings do that. I don't know why they didn't add like any physics to the other wings, like flutter physics. Let me change time of day here. I mean, they sway a bit, I guess. And nighttime here. Okay, yeah, she glows a lot during the nighttime. The wings. Oh, and I also used the previous version of this outfit in the current Starlight contest. I didn't enter when the contest became available at first, and then we couldn't enter for a whole week. So I entered yesterday, and yeah, this is the most votes I've gotten. So I don't know. This really surprised me when I logged in today. Anyway, on to the next look here. This is the last look I styled with all the leftover pieces, and I try not to go overboard with styling these days because Color Lookbook only has 100 slots. I do share them, so like I have the codes. Still, I don't know if they'll ever increase the outfit limit in the Color Lookbook, but anyway, here is the final look. So yeah, the hair from the 4-star, the evolved version. I used the glow up version of the 4-star top, and I didn't want to use any of the bottoms that came with the 4-star. So here I used the music season free set Blossoming Future, and it does clip. You can tell actually, but I tried to blend it in as much as I could. I kind of wanted to make an idol, and these are all free colors, original, dyed, and the outerwear, Oracle's Awakening Prosperity from Providence Memorial. So the glow up version of the Miracle outfit from 2.0, and I really wanted to give her these sleeves from 2.2, either the 4-star or the 5-star, but yeah, they get rid of this part, the feathers, and I don't like that. I really like the feathers. So yeah, maybe for a future look, this could be cool, but not today. No. Where was I? Here. Yeah, I did dye it, but these are free colors. For the socks, from Pink Ribbon Waltz, the glow up version, and dyed. Usually, if a clothing item is very different from the base version, it's the evolved version, not the glow up. But here, you see the base version of the Pink Ribbon Waltz socks, and these are the glow up version. The original works too, by the way. I just wanted to dye them. So here, free dye, so it doesn't matter. And then for the shoes, Flower's Choice from the 5-star dyed in free colors. And I did try dyeing these shoes from the Chromatic Comet set, the Stray Hattie set you can get by doing her Curio Quest. I think Hattie's a guy. Anyway, Stray Hattie's Quest. This does have kind of a ruin island or whale port vibes, futuristic, but these looked better. And then the ribbon. I guess this is kind of a cop out because does it really fit this look? Maybe. I don't know. So the ribbon from Pink Ribbon Waltz, the glow up version, and for headwear, the cat ears from Chromatic Comet. Again, this is free. You can get it by doing the Curio Quest and with. For the earrings, okay, I didn't use every piece. So I tried using these earrings. I think these are deep echoes from Pink Ribbon Waltz, but I like these better. So these are from the Rockstar set, the one that comes with the guitar, Counterflow Concerto, and Runaway. So that is the glow up version. So this was available during the mid patch in music season. And for the gloves, Celestial Rainbows. Okay, nails. I gave her the nails. And for the pendant, Leaping Lights here from the music season free set, Blossoming Future. And for the makeup, Shadowed Feathers for the base makeup from Crimson Feather. I did try giving her like these because this would work, glitter for an idol, but I liked this better, the feathers and the feathers here. And then Lost Among Flowers from the 5-star, the current banner for the eyebrows. The lashes also from the current 5-star banner, the contacts from the current 5-star banner, and Gold Radiance from the anniversary set for the lips. And I'm using Twilight Reflections for the skin tone. So here, Passionate Banquet, Nikki's base skin tone, and Moonlit Snow. No Eureka, but I feel like some of the Eurekas would work. Maybe these. I feel like these always go really well with the idol fits I make, but yeah, I didn't think of any Eureka when styling her, so she won't have any. And again, golden hour. Hey, I'm just realizing the back of this top, that kind of looks like the frayed edges of Threads of Reunion, the original Miracle outfit in the original intro to the game, which has been long removed. But they might add that soon, I don't know. I'm really excited about when they bring that dress back because they will make improvements, I think. Anyway, let me change time of day. Here, okay, that was dawn, almost daytime though. Oh, and since deer is available now, let me. Oh, come on. Okay, I have prioritized current look selected, and you can only become deer with a top and bottom for that outfit to work. But almost none of the outfits I have work as the deer fit. Let me change time of day. Because I did try with the magician set before and it didn't work, and it doesn't work with this one either. So, I mean, at least deer can jump now, so that's good. But yeah, I can't wait for cities in this game because, yeah, we've had a lot of nature and Florowish wasn't really a big city. It was tiny. I want a city where you could realistically have idols. Anyway, those were all the looks. Oh my god, I love the shine on the cat ears. Usually I would share the inspired looks I style based on the current season or the banner outfits first before sharing my stylings using the banner pieces, but I did style those outfits and I'm not entirely happy with one of them. And I'm gonna wait until Timeless Melody reruns and try adding the Timeless Melody sleeves to one of the looks. And if I like it, I'll share it. If not, I'll share it the way it is currently. So yeah, do look forward to that. I will leave the codes for these down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Infinity Nikki, do consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.